Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Prey. It's so nice to have episode 2 after the trouble that we had getting episode 1 up and running, but it seemed to go very well, and I had a great time with it. So we are back. We're going to click any key/button to continue. We're up to 115 health thanks to our brand new upgrade to our character. Now, we can see here that the Looking Glass server is offline, but the last time that it was up and running, we got a little bit of a tip on the key code to a safe, and I want to go back to that safe. I was thinking about it between streams, and whatever is in there is going to be a lot more valuable to us right now than any other time in the game. So one of the challenges is, can we remember our way back to where that was? So it looks like we want to head back down to level 1. Now, we've been through this area. Oh, wait, I think there's a note here. Yep, I did not look at this. Okay, so that is a... Oh my goodness, I don't think that we looked at this. So, time out. Gotta find out about this. An email.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
Got it. Jason, mate screwed up my keypad to my office, so I had them set it to 0451. I'll be in the sim lab, so if you need anything, help yourself. Actually, maybe we did see that? 0451. A vague memory that is a thing that we found out about before.
Diagnostic check.
All right.
Verbose. IFF.
So one thing about this game, and this is true about arcane games in general, they just feel really good. What is that? Get back here. Okay, I got exhausted. We need an update for the, an upgrade for the, what's it called? Stamina. Really want to be able to swing that wrench a lot more than I can so far. That, or get some sort of, necropsy update. Also, like, honestly, what do you think this is gonna be? Like, no spoilers, but, like, there has to be a way to get in here, and I'm just wondering, is it going to be like a strength upgrade that we can punch through it, or, you know, what do we think is going to get us in there? One of the things that I really like about games of this style, this kind of Metroidvania setup, where you can go back through levels, areas with additional abilities that you didn't have before, is sometimes you look at something and say, how can I ever do that? I remember playing, it was... Oh gosh, was it Ocarina of Time, or was it... I want to say it was Ocarina of Time, or maybe Twilight Princess, the Legend of Zelda game, where my thought process was like, okay, Link's never gonna be able to get that until he can fly. There's gotta be some ability where he just becomes Wonder Woman and can just fly wherever he wants. Now, of course, that's not what you need. You need some other ability, but, like, just what could possibly get me past this is always one of my favorite points in these games, where you're like, I don't know how this is gonna work, and I can't wait to find out. Also, we've learned a lot as of the last episode about, like, picking these plants, because we can then use them to recycle into organic components. Okay, main lift I don't want to do. What is that clicking sound? I don't see anything here. Oh my goodness, hello to everybody coming over the Papalotko. Blah blah blah. Brown is my dad. Hello, I hope you guys all had a great day. Papu, I really wanted to continue watching your stream, so anybody who didn't get a chance to see it live, Papalotko just did an episode of Call of Cthulhu, and I really wanted to continue watching it, but this was going to be our only opportunity to play this. I've never seen that game, Papu, and I really want to go back and watch, like, the early part of the stream that I had missed, so that was very neat. Thank you for doing that. And as always, you know, hey, the real world comes up. It does. But I will say that I look forward to the day when you can return to streaming as regularly as before. Real life always comes first. Focus on that first. But yeah, we miss you. We miss having you on every weekend and doing art and so forth. That was so much fun to be able to tune into those streams. All right, my memory is that I came in this way. That's human resources. Actually all green. Can I go in here? No, there's tape drive stacked in front of it. Well, that's more reason to get leverage, I guess. Wow, Bron saying that Papalaco made it halfway through the game already. Well, already is, you know, I don't know how long the stream went. I only know that I didn't get to see as much of it as I would have liked. Alright, so let's go back to the Neuromod division. Papalaco is saying, we should play it. I think it would be an amazing experience with you playing, and I'd love to watch that. So I'll have to check it out. So here's what I know about Cthulhu. Ancient god, H.P. Lovecraft, lots of tentacles, eyes, and teeth. And that's about it. Like, I don't... Like, the whole cosmic horror scene is a little bit outside my normal bailiwick. So it's just something that I don't know a lot about. And I would love for people to be like, here's the thing that you should check out. Here's the, like, A1... Lovecraft experience that will really get you to understand all of it. So there's... Okay, so we can't go in here. So I'm just looking at the map and seeing what can and can't be done. We cannot get into the skill recording room. We have to get access from security. But that's fine. We don't want to go in there. There's the workshop, which I don't... Right, no, that actually takes us back to where we were. Our goal is to get back to the first floor here, I think. So, let's go over here. Papalaco is saying about 5 hours, give or take, so far. And Bron saying it's about 12 to 15 total. Now, I don't think we can fix this yet. Yeah, we've got 3 of our 6 spare parts. And stuff like that is one of the reasons why I was a little bit hesitant to come all the way back. But like I said, I realized... If we go get it now, whatever's in there is pretty much guaranteed to be extremely useful. Whereas if we wait, whatever it's going to be will be of diminished value only because we will have explored more of the station. So we might as well get as much value from it as we can. The other issue, though, is I don't remember exactly where the safe was. I'll recognize it when I see it. Okay, we can't do anything over there. Oh, right, we gotta wait through decontamination. Got it. No, Papalaco, did you finish Vampire or Vampire? Because I know that you were playing that for a while, but I didn't get to see the conclusion. And if so, I would love to go back and watch the VOD and see which ending you got. Because I have to say that I was pretty, like, no spoilers. We're gonna be very careful not to say anything about it. I was actually pretty happy with the with the ending that I got, while recognizing that there was a different one that I think is widely considered to be the quote-unquote good ending. Why does this feel like I went too far? This feels like I went all the way back to the simulation room, and it doesn't feel... Wait, how the hell did I miss this? Hold on a second.
Alex. Simmons? What's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Wait, crumpled paper? That must be a recyclable. Papu's saying that she did finish it, but it was off-stream because people wanted to see a different game at that point. I'll only lean in. And so first of all, I don't know what is correct here. But my personal read is that sometimes people don't always read it. Did I come in here? Oh, wait, I did, because the utility has the, yeah, switch it back to the testing facility. Okay, but there's a problem. I am too far in. Yeah, I remember I closed that because I was worried about the monsters getting in. Oh, what I was going to say is that in my limited experience, you know, I've always sort of deferred to the thoughts of my producer here. Why can I not? Okay, now I can. Sometimes the people that aren't watching it live do want to see the VOD. There is a new level of interest that is inserted when you actually complete a full playthrough and people know that you did the whole thing, and then you have the opportunity, like, then they have the opportunity to see the whole thing. In other words, they may not want to watch it piecemeal as it is being recorded, but once it's done and they have the freedom to skip around to whatever their favorite parts are, sometimes that will yield new results. And we've seen that on our channel as well, where, like, oh gosh, like what's a good example? Oh, here's one. Anno, what was it called? 2050? Which one? No, 2205. Okay. I can never remember it. In Anno 2205, when we did that series, that did not get a lot of live viewers. But after it was done, and now that it's up in its completion on the channel, there's a lot of people who have, that particular series has gotten a lot of views on the back end. So I have no idea where this safe is the trouble. I can envision in my head very clearly where it was. Oh, wait, no, this is it. This is it. So, see how it has no safe code? But when we saw the recording through the looking glass, we got the code of 5150. I was literally about to give up. 55150. There we go. So what's in here? We've got a hypno-psi fabrication plan. Oh, that sounds really good. A psi hypo, not hippo. Also, Bron says that he learned a little bit more German today because he takes German in school. That's cool. Exotic materials and honestly, absolutely no idea. MechTech DX12. Okay, so that's a chipset that goes in our head, but we have a problem. We don't have any open slots. I'm going to press enter here. Yep, no available slots. So we're going to have to figure out how to get head slots to start interacting with those. The suit chipsets, we have 0. And then as far as items go, so what does this say for this? Can I R it? Nope. Can you give me any sort of feedback in terms of, restores 60 psi points. That sounds interesting, because I have 0 psi points as far as I know. We've got that, and then the wrench, and then all the rest of this. Yep, so the crumpled papers are recyclable. Okay, well, we got a chip, and we got some hypo sprays. Yep, I've acquired a chipset. Yep, can't do that. Okay, and this looks like a tutorial. Your TranStar uniform and psychoscope can be upgraded with chipsets that'll provide various benefits, boosts, and protections. Also, hello to Drienne. Sorry, I don't think I said that. Drienne, I hope you're having a great Wednesday? What day is this? Install chipsets on the suit chipsets and scope chipsets pages within the inventory of your transcribe. Well, we can't do that yet, so the next time we have an ability point, we'll look that up. Alright, so we have now successfully backtracked to the entire beginning of the game. Let's see what's the fewest number of steps that we can get all the way back to... Can we come in here? Maybe not. Well, one of the things that's happened, and we made reference to this in the previous episode, is that the Bethesda, which among other things is the primary publisher of Arcane Studios and may in fact be a priority owner of Arcane Studios, they've been bought out by Microsoft. So Bethesda, Arcane Studios, Obsidian, a lot of their other... Or no, Obsidian was previously brought up by Microsoft. The point is, they're all one big family now. And I'm just saying to, like, on the off chance that anybody employed by Microsoft or Microsoft adjacent sees this, I'm just letting you know, you don't even have to change the engine. You don't even have to invent new powers. You could continue to pump out more Dishonored games using the same engine, the same skill set, just new levels and storylines with those same characters forever. And I will continue to buy them forever. It could be 2035 like it is in this game. I will continue to buy those. So there's a market for that. Please feed my market. Please give me the things that I want. I really like the work that Arcane Studios does. It's one of the reasons we wanted to play this. Did I read this? Yes, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, gosh, I can't read this. It is Haseo, I think. Please be Haseo. Yes, it is. Oh, hold on. There's a new thing I can repair, I think. Why is this flashing like it's a repairable if it works? Yep, we already read that. Back. I don't know. So this is flashing as though it can be repaired, and yet I don't see that option there. Alright, let's get back on track. The one thing that I wanted to do at the start of this was to grab that neuromod. The neuromod has been grabbed, and I haven't picked up any cool new abilities that would warrant a lot of extra exploration. There's not that I'm aware of, so I think after a quick load screen, we'll be back on track to Dr. Calvino's workshop. Bron saying, you know what company I'm waiting on? Which one is that? I'm curious. Also, just to timestamp this, we are squarely in the position of attempting and failing to find an NVIDIA 3080 video card. It turns out that the 3090 is not only slightly more than double the price, but is really only associated with 8K gaming. We're not playing any games at 8K here, so that's not going to happen. So it seems like the 3080 is the way to go, and as of this sentence, there have been no 3080s available for sale anywhere on planet Earth. So we need to get up there. I think just means... Let's try to remember. Oh, apparently, I don't know if these plants are continuously blooming or if I just have been very slack at deforesting the entire space station. Oh my goodness, yes. Bron makes a great point. Bron is waiting on Techland for Dying Light 2. I really want Dying Light 2 to happen. I think that Dying Light was somehow a hugely appreciated and celebrated game that I feel like a lot of people played and enjoyed, and has had a very robust DLC sort of like post-release experience, and also somehow underappreciated in the fact that I think that it's still better than people give it credit for. Okay, so this is not the space that I want to be in. Let's check the map again. Okay, I don't know if it's pointing me specifically towards Hardware Labs, but we only know that we can't get there from here, so... Bronbron's asking, you want it, the first one is my favorite freaking game. Oh, I've played Dying Light. I haven't played any of the DLCs. It's actually something that... Dying Light is one of those games that I frequently get the urge to revisit because of how much I enjoyed it. I will say one thing about it. Here's a story that I think that I've probably shared at some point in the past, but as you're going along in Dying Light, you know, it's got a story and it's got characters, and the story and characters are better delivered than in Dead Island. As, you know, maybe that's why it troubled me so much that while playing Dying Light and really enjoying it, YouTube decided, for absolutely no reason that I can discern, I never looked up a video about it or anything else, YouTube just decided of its own accord to recommend a video where the title of the video was a major story spoiler for Dying Light. I will not, of course, share it here, but it was on par with a YouTube video talking about exploring the relationship between Luke Skywalker and his father, Darth Vader. And that's like the way that we're going to title our video for that. I have no idea how to get there.
Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
Why is it suddenly giving me this? Take advantage of your environment and tools in combat. You do not have to fight every enemy head on. Use alternate routes to sneak past tough enemies or get the drop on them. If you intend to fight, disabling enemies first with tools like the glue cannon can increase your odds of surviving. Yep, I actually just upgraded the glue cannon. Oh, I guess I have the key for this. I was looking at red and thinking red is bad, but I can do this. Let's lay down a real save here. Yeah, Papalaco agrees. That was, Dying Light was super. I really, really like that game. Oh! Fuck this!
Alien threat detected.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend that I remembered there was a turret here, and that was a piece of tactical brilliance by me. Oh, we got some bullets. So, here's the fun thing. Although we've got the glue cannon and this sort of shock device, see this thing? We actually don't have any firearms, so I keep getting bullets for things. Oh. Crap. That was not a gun. Oh, now I don't know what it is. I think I just saw it. Yep. Okay, admire your gun afterwards. Silence pistol, we got it. Wait, so how many things in this room are still lethal? Okay, chairs check out. Oh, you're fooling nobody! Okay. That's how I play stealth games, by the way. Just rapidly turn into a trash can and hope no one noticed. Take that. Bron, have a great evening. Hello to Tashir. Yep, you joined right at the correct moment. Tashir, so I did not get to see any of it today. I did see that you've completely finished Arkham Asylum and were deep into Arkham City yesterday. I trust that you made similar progress today. Those games are so good. Like, I guess today's episode of Prey is going to be at least partially centered on us reminiscing about all of the other fantastic games that exist. We were just talking about Dying Light. The Arkham games are a series of my absolute favorite. Nice. Okay, so now we can fabricate some more ammo. Okay, I don't know if that's artwork or like a technical difficulties screen. City is done, started Origins. Man, you're fast at those. Oh, hold on, crumpled paper. Yes, please. All right, start laying down some more quick saves as we go. And also checking the map, by the way. So we've gone through Teleconferencing Center. Hardware labs are over there. There appears to be a recycler here. Now, you might have noticed that I went back to Morgan Yu's office, but I didn't drop off all the recycling. That's because I was halfway in, and I remembered, wait a second, there's an ability on the skill tree that gives back 20% more... Hold on, I just want to make sure none of these are monsters. But nothing's attacking me, so I think we're good. 20% more resources when you recycle. I intend to get that, so at least for the time being, I might as well carry around my recyclables in my many new pockets. Sales division. I think we got to check that out. Yeah, as always, we'll be very ginger about what we say, just in case anybody, like, somehow has not played the Batman games, but you're missing out. Like, you're a full generation past. Like, you guys... That was weird. Like, if somehow you have not played Batman because you are still in that weird space that we all were from the year 1980 through like 2003, where there was absolutely no good Batman games of any kind. The Arkham games are phenomenal. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, hit him. I don't know why I'm still ducking. Oh, God. Is it still alive? And why? Also, that thing had a name, I noticed. Its name was like Yuri somebody, as though it was a member of the crew. Which raises some interesting questions about how Morgan would know what that thing's name was. I'm not convinced it's dead, but also I don't know where it went. I guess we'll just chill out. No real value to doing this that I know of, but cleaning up after myself. To Choose Games asking about the new episode of Tell Me Why. Drienne saying that they don't want to spoil, but it was very good. Continue to be irritated. Hold on, I lost it. With the ability to accidentally skip content, as well as a couple other mechanical things, but the story and characters continue to be compelling. There's a conversation about sandwiches that was entertaining. I also, regrettably, have had to skip out on Drienne's... Is this free? Yep. Well, they are now. Drienne's streams of Tell Me Why, which is a narrative game which I believe was made by Don't Nod. I'm not going to take any chances. Nothing. Because I would very much like to play Tell Me Why. We've already read that before. Alright, nothing else in here. I'm sort of just looking for duplicates of anything, just in case one of them is Mimic. So I don't think we've read this. In this edition of TranStar Life's Rising Star segment, we profile Harley Granger, a member of the Neuromod sales team who is currently stationed aboard Talos 1. Some of you might recognize Harley's name from his professional baseball days, when he played second base and wore number 66 for the Tornadoes. Harley was assigned to Talos 1 2 years ago and has made the journey into orbit and back over 50 times. Not bad for someone who's afraid of flying. "My time playing baseball forced me to deal with that fear," he said. "Believe it or not, a shuttle flight to Talos 1 is far easier than a cross-country airliner trip." I don't know why. Oh, recyclables, right. Foam darts. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. And that takes us back in here. Good. I hear something. Save it real quick. Get out my glue gun. Oh, that was the person. Yuri Kimura. Okay. So it came home. Which reminds me a little bit, like, suddenly I'm a little bit uncomfortable with the amount of murder that I just did, and I'll tell you exactly why. In the first season of The Walking Dead on AMC, there would be these little moments, especially in the early episodes, that were heavily written and influenced by Frank Darabont, where the zombies would... Oh! Carrying on, the zombies would be doing things that there's no particular reason for a zombie to be doing. For example, in the very first episode, there was a zombie sitting in the seat of a bus. And there's no reason for a zombie to be sitting there. This thing... What? Launches foam darts that do 0 damage. Also known for its ability to annoy coworkers, distract enemies, and remotely trigger buttons and screens. Okay, I'm glad that it pointed out what the hell I would want to shoot foam darts for. Use mouse 1 to fire your toy gun and R to reload. Okay, so when I forget how to use this, when I forget, like, how do I push this button, and I'm, like, casting about, like, I must need a psionic power or something like that, let's all remember that I picked this up and then set it aside and continued on my Walking Dead story. Hold on a second. Okay, we've already read that. So, but I always took those as being little hints that Frank Darabont was weaving in, that the zombies were dead and they were largely mindless, but there was an element of humanity left inside of them where, like, I don't want to say too much about The Walking Dead, again, in case somebody decides that they want to play it, but there would be little hints that these zombies had some sort of memory of who they used to be. And this was particularly common in that first season. And so when I see a monster like that necromorph, or whatever we're going to call it, that came back to the office that apparently belonged to it, is that a memory? Is that a monster? Am I delusional and I think it's a monster and in fact it was just a scared person? I don't know. And now I'm suddenly rethinking it. Anyway, that's me wandering aloud, by the way. Nobody clarify that for me. Anyway, I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I've gathered, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but I think if we can get it advertising to push some of the more appealing pros of NMs, we can shift public opinion from that. I'm not too worried about the red eye stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that many NMs at one time, not at these prices. What I find far more worrying, though, are these reports of memory loss during NM removal. I mean, amnesia? Seriously? We can rewire a person's brain, give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they got that shit installed if we decide to take it out. If this leaks, it'll kill NM sales. You're fucking right it would. So pardon my language, but yeah, can you imagine, like, just losing a year, 2 years, 6 weeks of your life based on the fact that this technology malfunction had to be removed? Hold on just 1 second, Fortrian. No one wants to risk losing years of their life just for the ability to speak French. Incredibly true. They can't even go into the fine print. Oh, this can't even go into the fine print. As far as the customer is concerned, NMs are permanent. Okay, so they're just planning to lie about it. Drian's saying that's why I was hesitant about the game, but so far they've done decently with the subjects they're delving into. How far did you get into the series, Angel? Presuming that is The Walking Dead. Oh, there's a terminal here as well. Boy, how to answer that without potentially spoiling something. Pretty far. Like, let me put it this way. I think that we are maybe half of a season out from whatever is current. Maybe. Possibly one full season. Okay, so exports. You can't ship it home. It's already been noticed. 1 month pay makes it go away. Interesting. So Elias Black was sending that to Yuri and basically offering to make something go away, something that was being exported, or at least it was being given a very bland name. So Yuri Kimura was up to something. Reployer. I don't know what that is. I really like in games of this style, like trying to work out or like putting together the pieces of who these characters were. I think we searched this entire area. I'm just being extra. Nope. See? I didn't get this. All right. Anything else? No. Okay. Now on to the maintenance lab or whatever. Yeah, somewhere in 8 or 9 sounds about right. There was talk of some made-for-TV movies, which, for all I know, have happened or were completely canceled, and I have no idea. I'm gonna lay down a real save here. We'll probably do the same thing in a second, but... Okay, somebody got real gluey over there. Take that. I'm gonna smash up all that foam because you never know what might be underneath it. Don't see anything creepy, except maybe there are two stools there right next to each other, so... Oh, actually, you know what else we should check? If you shoot a foam dart, can you get it back? Like, it wouldn't make any sense for it to be expended. They are designed to be reusable. Yeah, maybe we should test that out before we go too far. At the same time, if they're reusable, why would you ever be given more than 3? You know what? If I was a mimic, you know what I would mimic? A dead mimic. Okay, this is not working. So we do have a recycler. It's broken. And I cannot F it to fix it because I don't think my engineer skills are high enough. So Drian's saying they are planning some movies, not some made-for-TV ones, but that it's that would get into spoilers. So fair enough. I'm just looking to see if there's anything cool or anything that I can interact with. It doesn't look like it, so throw down a quick save. So wait. Let me I'm gonna do 2 things here. I want to throw down a real save. Alright, and then I want to shoot a foam dart and see if I can get it back, because we need to know if these are expendable or not. I'm gonna shoot it at this glass window. Yep, got it back. Okay, good. And also that's not a window. So if you go like bump, bump, bump. Wait, I think I shot 3. And there's the 3rd one. Okay, good. That helps clarify that we should feel adventurous with them, not worry too much about it. Make sure that I got all my darts back. You know what, let's just reload it. Quick load. Just to be absolutely sure. Drian's saying interesting considering the subject of your Walking Dead stories because the first 6 issues, which comprise the first season, are very different in their handling of walkers compared to everything that comes after. So Frank Darabont apparently did not get along with AMC. He had really big plans about what he wanted to do and was thinking seasons ahead and was going way over budget. I can't speak to any of that. I can only say that as a director, I have really enjoyed all the things that I've seen Frank Darabont do, and I would have liked to see more of his vision. So we're going to hit this. We might get some dialogue or something on the other side of the door. I'm a big fan of sneaking.
Repair, replace, recycle. The 3 R's of
Okay, so that's a robot or a machine of some kind. It appears to be corrupted.
disintegrated circuit found. Instructions.
I have not successfully fired this weapon yet. My sense is that you have to hold down the button, but I haven't actually done it.
Instructions.
How do you know when it's going to turn around, though? Alright, let's give this a shot. Okay, do something! Is this dead? No. Okay, so I super didn't get the best of that. Like in a, I might want to reload kind of way. I did get some Q-beam cells. And now I can carry this if I want to. Cool. How the hell does this thing work? Because, hold on, because I really don't understand this. So what do you do? What do you do? Okay, so you charge it up and then you let go to do it. Okay, so again, when I play these games, I am the king of save scummery. So we are going to... I did it quick. Yeah, just do this, whatever.
Logging self-diagnostic.
Okay, good enough.
Files corrupted. List.
Gotta figure out how this weapon works. So now I know that I can charge it up and then run up and whack it. So we're gonna do that. I hope that worked. Alright, and now we know that it explodes. Alright, so now I know how the weapon works. I am simultaneously a big believer in, like, when I play a narrative game, I don't reload for nothing. And believe me, I can tell some stories. When as Mia progresses through The Walking Dead, in one of those streams, I have a real story about one of the toughest decisions I ever had to make, or more specifically, a decision that I made that I regretted so intensely, I actually really wanted to reload it. And I just ultimately decided I've never reloaded one of these games, and I'm not going to start now. But that was a tough one. In a game like this, though, I'm so paranoid about wasting health, wasting resources, doing something that will get me into an unwinnable position, as unlikely as it is, that I will go to absurd, like, reload lengths. So nothing seems to be coming at me right now. Let's interact with this. I sent Larson to the demo theater to see if he can sneak a bottle of old Sardar. And that was from Nikki to Hope. Hope, just a heads up that the R-Tax propulsion system demo will have to be delayed. We're still working on a slight calibration issue in the machine shop, but it's nothing to worry about. Okay, so they were working on some sort of propulsion system. Z to get out of that. Oh, hello to He Who Dies. Oh, and He Who just raided over. He Who, thank you so much. He Who is playing a game that I'd never heard of before called something like, was it Days of Rally? It looked, you know what it reminded me of, He Who? Are you old enough or an NES user enough to remember RC Pro-Am? It was a game on the original Nintendo Entertainment System. It was a racing game where you played not in a regular racer, but in these little, like, what is that? Oh, I probably should have been looking over here. Oh, there's a person. Does he hit the sign? I guess it depends on how far away is the sign. But RC Pro-Am was... it was a game that my friends and I really, really loved. It had this, for the time, a very well sort of articulated, sort of 3D model for the cars as they would race around. It was a neat little game, and that's what it reminded me of watching your racing game today. Art of Rally. Okay, it was Art of Rally Day 1 or something like that was the title of the screen. It was something similar. Let's see. And Johnson's term came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan. Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering, the eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that safe space had seemed to promise. The Soviet Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and the Pentagon found further spending on the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of whom had also successfully prevented U.S. involvement in Vietnam, that focused on solving problems at home. So we're going to take from that this is in a history where the United States did not get involved in Vietnam and proceed with that. So let's examine the telescope. Okay, I can't seem to turn at all. Just mouse 2 to go back. So it appears to be aimed at nothing. I wonder if I missed something. Also, I'm getting uncomfortable with the amount of monster that I hear over there. Okay. Okay, hold on, because this is new information. Transtar President Alex Yu reveals his vision of a Mars where families in short sleeves can picnic in a grassy field, then pick out the point of light that is Earth after the setting sun. So I did not know that Alex was the president. You presents an innocuous gray moss to me, an extremophile organism designed specifically for that purpose. Dubbed Takakia Catherine, the simple-looking plant is actually a fantastically efficient organic machine that, given enough centuries, will convert the Martian atmosphere into something that very much resembles our own. Boy, wouldn't it be great if we were concerned about the environment on other planets becoming a suffocating hellhole of misery? Like, that was the issue that we were worried about on other planets where we're not. We had enough bandwidth to be worried about that instead of what we are worried about. Anyway. Okay, we got a 75% charge on this baby. Yeah, I think it's facing away. It's very hard to tell with these things. And apparently there's a turret over there. Okay, why is it not being helpful? Let's go find out. Electric junction. I kind of want to hit this with my wrench, but also the wrench is made of metal. Okay, let's not be silly. I'm gonna smash this open and take it, not like the last time. I'm just slightly worried that I'm gonna get hurt. Ow. Also, we have to spend some of these neuromods. I didn't spend the last 4 that I picked up. He was saying the first game was absolute drift, and this is Art of Rally, the second release, and wow, did they come a long way since the first game. The game that you were playing was more my speed of a racing game. Is it ejecting more people? Hold on a second. Oh, not that we can see. Security locker is locked. By the way, does that show up on the map? It does. Okay, so those 2 little dots. Okay, so those are locked doors, apparently. I'm looking forward to getting... What is that? What is that? Oh! I walked through the security gate. That's not smart. Can I turn that off? Okay, utilities. Security console. Reset checkpoint. Unlock security locker. Okay, good. Let's download the area map. Awesome. Oh, I didn't know that that was going to be a thing, and now we know. Okay, so here's... Okay, so it did remove the little lines. Remember that? So we can go into the security locker now, and we'll need to do that pretty much now, because otherwise... Let's go do that, and then come back for the emails. I am really happy with the amount of... with the decision to get more inventory space. Uh-oh. Sorry, everybody. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, as first Ben Joseph said, there were 2 dots over here, but now they are gone, so we've got some spare parts. Oh, a turret. Yeah, let's get that. Manual override. I don't want to lock it while I'm on this side of it. And a supply cache of... Okay, we gotta get that turret set up, because I really don't like the amount of threats that it's making. Oops. Oh, can we get up there? Hold on a second. I bet we could use the glue gun to climb up there. Okay, but here's what we're gonna do. Let's... Whoops. Harry. Okay, let's have a nice friend right there. Okay, so that should give us pretty good coverage of these two ways. Now, while it's doing that, let's save it. Let's see if we can build like a little platform to get up here. Hold on a second. Jump, jump. See, there's like a walkway up there. Let's see if we can get up there. So. Okay, hold on a second. And I am highly remembering that there is fall damage in this game. Hold on, it's... No, it really wants to jump past that. I think we can do this. I think I'm just... Oh, we'll just climb up here. Okay. Well, I... Get up there. Okay, so there's a phantom over there. Get him. Okay, I didn't exactly follow that execution animation, but I was a fan. It looked like Morgan jammed the wrench into its mouth and then just twisted the head off. Also, hello to First Brand Joseph, who meant the other doors were... Oh, the other door is open too. Okay, we'll go check that out. I was going to head down there. Well, let's take a look, because I thought that it was... Yeah, so this one still has a symbol on it, but don't worry, we are going to check it out. I pride myself on aiming for 100% exploration and achieving 60% exploration. Uh-oh. I am actually... Remember when I upgraded my inventory space and now we're already out of it? Okay, so there's an easy solution for that. We just need to use some of the stuff that we have. So hold on 1 second. Let me go into here and let's go to neuromods. And I've got 5 neuromods. So what do we want to upgrade? I'm mostly in the engineer tree for right now. Allows the use of weapon upgrade kits to upgrade security weapons beyond modification level 1. That sounds okay, I guess. Fix broken turrets, operators, and electrical junctions with spare parts. Increase efficiency with spare parts and suit patch kits. That also sounds good, but you know what sounds better? There was one where we can get breakdown equipment in your inventory into spare parts and recover spare parts from destroyed operators. Are those floating bookshelves operators? They might be. This seems like a really good upgrade to me right now. Before we pick it, though, let's just see what else is available. Oh, yep, stamina. I do want that. I don't think we're going to take it right now, though. Stealth 1. That sounds like a winner. So anytime I have the ability to max pain, I'm going to choose it. Maybe not right this minute, but it's high on the list. All right, and then here we've got increased medikits. Yep, and okay. So here's the other thing: recover more valuable organs from Typhon remains. Typhon organs can be recycled for exotic materials, which is used in the fabrication of neuromods. So basically, if we take this, then we can start crafting neuromods to get better stuff. Oh, how can you not take that? The only trouble is that it takes 4 of my 5 things. Oh, boy. What was the other thing I wanted? This. So I'll tell you what, we are currently facing operators, so it feels like this is more immediately useful, but knock this one way the hell up, because if we can start fabricating neuromods, then we can basically start building our own upgrade points. So we're going to do this first. What is this? No, I can skip that for now. Destroyed operators. Acquire. Now, as a result of now immediately having something else that we want, I'm actually going to save these 2 mods. So I don't know that I freed up any inventory space at all. So the next thing we can do is use a weapon upgrade kit on, you know, something. So this is the thing that I'm using. And, okay. So I can't do that, but I could dismantle this wrench. Like, I don't want this wrench for anything, right? Is there any advantage to not dismantling it right now? I don't think so. I feel like I kind of want to do that. Did I get something for doing that? Like, it gave me back some crafting materials or something, right? If that was just the trash button, I hope I shouldn't have put that into the recycler. In any event. Alright, so we've got a silenced pistol, the disruptor gun, and the glue cannon. I really like the glue cannon. Let's see if we can do any cool upgrades to this. No. At least not without some new upgrades, because I don't really care about these other things yet. How about the silenced pistol? Oh, dismantle results 1 spare part. I wonder what the wrench gave me. 1 spare part. Okay, okay, I got it. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade the pistol. I feel like firepower is usually the go-to on this. Like, if you're gonna hit, you want to hit hard, right? Before we select that, though, how about this? Increases duration of stun effect and amplifies damage to robotic targets. I think we've got a winner, actually, because we're already seeing how useful this is. Yep, alright. Let's enter to upgrade. I like using non-conventional weapons as opposed to gun. I feel like I've got a lot of games where I can use gun. Alright, now that we've done that, I can pick up that wrench. And now I can break down that wrench for an upgrade part if I want to. Save it. Okay, we don't have a key code for whatever this is. And by the way, let's all remember that I'm on the 2nd floor now. I sort of jumped ahead a little bit to get the drop on. Oh, bring it. Come here. Yeah, see that mimic tumor. That's what we want necropsy for. So let's beeline for any 2 upgrade things. Like, I like to check on the back because you never know if there might be a little thing written back there. Okay, it hasn't seen me yet. I have seen it, and I think it just turned into something. But I don't know what. Nope. Weird. Okay, so I guess it mimicked that coffee cup, but over here. It doesn't have to mimic something that it lands right next to. That's distressing. Alright, eyes and ears. Thaddeus, please keep an eye on Franklin. The man spends far too much time on personal projects and recreational pursuits. We're all human here, I get it, but I'm worried that he may try to use the propulsion system to access unauthorized areas. Oh, I think I like the propulsion system. Hey, this is Gus down in Cargo Bay. I found something curious in an outbound container on my shift. I think it's a fabricator plan for an autonomous turret. It was stashed with a bunch of old capacitor cells and slated for delivery to the Pytheas facility. It might have been an accident, but I don't know. One of the officers put it in a safe in the life support security station. If you want it back, talk to them. Okay. So I wonder if that's what what's-her-face was trying to smuggle. Remember her earlier in this episode? Thaddeus, Dr. Calvino isn't feeling well enough to present the latest looking glass tech to our visitors, so I'll be away from the labs for an extended period. I've left everything in working order while I'm out, just in case I'm sending you the key code to my office. It's 4605. I am short one pen. Do you have a pen? Oh, you got it? Okay, 4605. Got it. All right. And Q. No, back. And back. He who's got to close the browser for an eval test. Be right back. No worries. Let's save it again. I'm trying to work out what that means. I wonder if they were shooting darts at it to select what would be for lunch.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Alright, I don't think that I can... Yeah, I need more repair skills to do that. Nope, wait. Alright. At first I thought this was a human. I didn't think that it was a snowman. That's... I like that. Hold on a second. Hello, my name is Mr. Gluey McGlueface. Oh, somebody was hiding it back here. All right. Well, we're gonna have to take all that stuff. So I'm sorry, Mr. Gluey McGlueface, but I'm Mr. Wrenchy McWrenchface. Nope, can't take that. What's this? Baseball glove. All right. Anything else? Oh, I hope I paused on Gluey McGlueface long enough to use it as the header image for this. No password found. Okay, so we can't do that. Now, does it mark that on our map? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna have to try to remember that that's a thing. Have to come back here later on. Yeah, if anybody here, if somehow you haven't played the Arkham games and don't like you haven't been successfully sold on them yet, I hope that you will check out twitch.tv/TashirGames Arkham Insanity playthrough here in the month of September 2020. I actually heard him, I think it was in yesterday's stream, remarking that he will probably try it with mouse and keyboard next year. But I gotta say that I'm with Tashir on that. I fundamentally don't understand how that... Okay, he's starting to see me. How that combat system works with a mouse and keyboard. It is so dependent in my mind on having precise analog controls.
That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum, no gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
Okay. Find an RTAX propulsion system fabrication plan. Sounds good. That's a fairly significant new development, so let's save that. You know, it's not that like the Arkham games can't be done keyboard and mouse. It's just in my head very difficult to envision. It feels to me like a compromised version of the game, but I've never played it that way. Maybe it's great. I don't know. Kinda want to see this statue. What? Why is he coming out of, like, a toxic waste canister? And why are his legs weird and stretchy? That's... The last frontier is the human mind, and we are its pioneers. From William Yu, this is Dear Old Dad. Hold on.
Hello?
Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day, hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
So even with the expanded inventory, I'm running into an issue. Like, there's a weapon upgrade kit here, and I'm not a fool. I'm going to take it so that I can load an upgrade. So now we come to a new question about the way that the interface works. Can I drop something? Well, wait, why don't I just deconstruct this? So this will either give me 1 metal or 1 spare part. And given my desire to repair things in the environment, the spare part is the better deal there. So we're going to dismantle that. All right, and now we can go back, and now I can get the weapon upgrade kit. And now we can load that. So, distressingly, there is no option to upgrade the wrench. Maybe someday, but not right now. So we've done an upgrade for the glue cannon and for the disruptor stun gun. We could do the silenced pistol next, and I think the firepower is the way to go. It's an odd choice, though, because I haven't even fired it once. Can I upgrade this? No. Okay, that would have been great. I wouldn't have done it, but it would have been fun. Glue cannon? I don't know why I'd want to upgrade any of these things. Reload speed. I feel like so far, if I'm reloading with that during combat, I've really fucked up. And then this one here is... Now, upgrading the range on this from 7.5 to 10, that's not bad. Increase shots between reloads. Okay, that kind of sounds good. And then the recharge rate, and then decreases the drain rate. But it's only a quarter of a second, one way or the other. I think I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna upgrade the gun, but not that gun. Hold on. There we go. Upgrade, firepower, done. All right, that gives us a little bit more inventory space to play with, but... Oh, okay, hold on. There's something that I need to not read. Okay. Here, do you want to drive for a second? All right, let's save it. All right, I will carefully avert my eyes, and then what we will do is... find a way... Yeah, you want to drive on this? Okay. Alright, we will have it all out of here in just a second. You got it? Oh, I'm still looking away. All right, done? Okay. I'm back. Okay, so something was deleted. Banning them should delete it. Yeah, so I can look again? Okay, it looks fine to me. Okay, so whatever it was is done. Thank you very much to Tashir and Drienne. Really? Okay. Well, we'll give them no oxygen. Okay, moving on. Nope. I hope those things can't climb. Like, I don't... They seem very mobile. They might have no difficulty at all getting up here. Okay, medical lab. Nothing. Oh, wait. Search all these. Operator dispenser. Oh, hold on. I think we can build operators here. Do I want to do that? Okay, we've got an access panel, or like a Jeffries tube, basically. Hold on, let me save this. Throw down a real save. Yeah, for what it's worth, it is out of chat here, so we are good. Apologies to anybody who's on mobile or whatever.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid
Maybe I can help you.
490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Why would I want... Like, I know that I can sort of smash this and get back some stuff now, but... Did I build this just to destroy it, or does it do something? I'm gonna leave this be for a second. Let's go in here. Alright. Alright, wrench at the ready. I heard something in here.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
God damn it. Oh, no. I was about... Oh, no. It mimicked an explosive canister. Now I don't know what to do, because I don't want to go hit it with my, with my wrench. Okay, I really don't want to hit the explosive canisters with my wrench.
Logging self-diagnostic. Files corrupted. List. Series. Service. Servo.
This looks like the end of the line. So fortunately, oh, we can jump to this. This is why I thought there was value in learning about the fall damage before, because now we know what we can and can't do. Oh!
Vital signs critical.
Apparently Morgan has more, like, in-air control than Mario does. Like, I thought I was gonna overshoot it and then dramatically undershot it. Alright, hold on a second. Let's see if we can take a look at this. The Huntress is ready. Okay, guys. Nope, hold on. I don't... Okay. I don't think I can read that while Monstro is around. You will notice, by the way, that I'm not reloading from that. That was me. I did it. Like, when I fall on purpose to see if it causes damage, that I'll reload. When I fall by accident because I'm just a klutz, that counts. So, how do I use this? Oh, G to use. G to use. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna...
New supervisory override. Received. Thank you. I'll investigate.
Oh, there's two of them. Crap, I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, I really messed this up. Oh, they're just awful. Okay, that works. I'm not gonna lie, we might reload this. Oh, this feels like a very costly battle. Oh, can I toss this to like distract the enemy?
I get the impression you don't want to function.
Yeah, so one thing I learned about the stun gun here is that, like, it's great if you get the drop on them, and awful under any other circumstance. Well, wait, no, I'm radioactive. There's a lot happening all of a sudden, you guys. Okay. I'm alive. My suit really took a beating, but I'm okay. Okay, so these radiation signs aren't kidding around. Oh. You jerk. Okay, don't go past here. What do you think I would need to go past here? And do I even want to? Like, I see things back there that are glowing, but probably just step away from this. Right, the storage room. Do I know the key to this? Maybe not. Alright, so I'll tell you what. We're going to do this. And is it Z to fix up the suit? E, C, Q, and Z. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go into inventory. Maybe we'll get a little bit of clarity on what the hell these things are. Nope. Bullets. Suit repair kit. Okay, so that one looks like that. And I might as well just use it from here. So let's G to use. Okay, and I could go for another one, but I'll tell you what, just in case I wind up getting an upgrade soon that, you know, gives me more punch for those, we'll leave it like it is for now. Okay, can I fix the door malfunction? Nope, I need repair 3. So, outside of playing on New Game Plus, who is arriving at this point in the game with repair 3 unlocked? I'm gonna have to pick a direction here. Let's put out the fire. Uh-oh. Step around that one. Oh, so many things in this cage I want. What is... No. I saw it lying down. I thought it might be broken. I don't know why I took pity on it. I do. I really like the fact that we're getting spare parts off of all of those. We now have enough to repair that thing that we saw at the beginning of the game that said that it needed 6. Or at least I think that we do. Alright, I gotta find a way to get into this, domestic cage. definitely look through here. I wasn't too impressed by the last telescope. This one at least looks nicer, looking at the moon. How about that? Nope. So I had to check my key codes, because we did find out a 4-digit key code to something, and I don't know if it was to that. So, if I want in here, I've got to have leverage 3. You guys, we got to get leverage 3, because this is... I'm not going to be able to sleep at night if I can't get into places like this. Alright, let's take a look around to see what else. We can't repair this. Can't get back here, although I'm not sure that I want to, so it's not that big of a crisis. I do see some glue back there, and I wonder what, if anything, it's doing. Also, I wonder if I shoot those canisters, will they explode and make the radiation less? We'll just step away from it for now. Maybe we'll find, like, a text or a log that will explain it. Oh, maybe we can make this thing do something for us. So I'm looking at many things, including the fact that there's a door here. When we use one of these, does it appear on the map? Let me open this up. I want to see if, first of all, it was worth it just for that. Okay, and we can't actually get through here because we lack leverage 1. This is, so far, it feels to me like a much, much better version of Deus Ex. Like, Deus Ex had all sorts of things like this, where, like, oh, if you found this skill, you could find a little, like, hidey hole or crawl space, or, like, pick this up and move it. And I just didn't feel like it was implemented consistently enough for me to feel like it was worth it. But in this game, it constantly feels like, A, I'm very glad for the thing that I can do, and B, man, I wish I could do this other thing as well. But you gotta pick and choose, and I think that that's a good, smart game design. Good game design is not, I want to get rid of this thing I don't want. It's, I want to add this thing that I do want. All right, so let's print off an operator.
New operator.
Hello to more than a Mia.
TranStar Cobalt 410 engineering class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Okay, hi.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll match that for you.
Oh! That guy repaired my whole suit. That's why, see, that's why I didn't want to use all my things. I wasn't expecting that, but boy, I really messed up by not talking to that medical operator. We gotta find our way back up to the med bay. Thank you to chat for not spoiling things like that. It's so much more satisfying to, like, realize that I messed up, and now I get to go back. And that's not irony either. Like, it's one thing to, like, stare an upgrade straight in the face and then forget to pick it up, like in episode 1. But this was like, now I know people in chat were like, oh, he's gonna figure it out. I thought it was gonna come over here. I printed that thing out because I thought I could get it to come over here, but no. New plan. Fully repaired suit. Okay, before I go, do I have a key code for this? And also, where do I find my list of key codes? Because I know it has been making notes for me, but I don't know where it is. Okay, I'm 17% radioactive. Data. Hold on, I bet it's up here. Keys. Okay, so I never went to the volunteer quarters, I'm now realizing, so I had to go back for that. And then Dr. Thorstein's office is the most recent one that we got. So, boy, what a great list. I love Arcane Studios. I love the people that work at Arcane Studios. The studio is ancillary. I like the human beings that make the games. Now, we are coming up near the time that Mia will be continuing her playthrough of the Walking Dead franchise. That will be at twitch.tv/morethanamia. And today will be episode 2 of season 2. And what is happening? I don't think I want to be down here. By the way, I do see the marker. Wait, wasn't there a marker? Yeah, that one right there is what I'm thinking of. I do see that.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Last thing, you don't have a propulsion system for your suit yet. You'll need one to maneuver.
Okay, so that begs the question, how would you... To operate, use terminal. Main control terminal is located at entrance. Entrance to what? This area? Probably. Oh, or this. Okay, we're not going to go through this, of course, but... Okay, good, and it won't let us anyway.
Propulsion system required for EVA. Please contact engineering in the hardware labs.
Alright, so we need to get up there, and we've actually been up there or up there adjacent. If we had leverage, we could literally pick up that thing and, like, plop it down and just climb on that. We might still be able to do that, though. Nope, not enough space to stand on. Alright, so we gotta find a way up there. Been back there and didn't find any way up. Let's give it a good look. So, we've got some beams up there that we could theoretically walk on. What does this say? Nothing to me. Okay, so that looks like a tram. Or like a lift. So if we could move that, then we could probably ride over. Although I don't see a control panel on it, I don't know that it's actually functional. But that does mean that if we get up over here, we'd be able to learn more. So let me see if we can get up over here. Can I do this without getting poisoned? Yes. This does not look like a control area, though. I kind of want to see what's over there. It looks like there might be some fun stuff, but it's too much radioactivity. So I can't jump there from here. That's a friendly operator.
Operator approach.
Is this how I got into this area? I'm pretty sure it is. So, yep. One way or the other, I hope that Mia or Chivalry will let us know when it's time for Mia. Okay, I failed to jump on this last time, and I took a lot of damage for it. Oh! There's crates right over there I bet I could climb on. I'm overthinking this. Well, nonetheless, we got a new perspective on it. How do I get down from this safely? Like that.
Moving.
I'm just checking all these boxes. I think most of them I probably did already. I gotta get back to medical, like the medical droid. I can't believe I didn't talk to that thing now. Okay, so... yeah, let me see if I can clamber up on this. Okay. Yep, okay. I was making that way too complicated. Is there something in here, though? Oh, there's something back there. Yep. Don't worry, we're gonna get the, I like the fact that we're getting so many bolts. Alright, let's check this out. We'll read the emails first. Mary, as I'm sure you might have noticed, there's been an issue with one of the tanks near the supply closet, and now it's causing a bit of radiation. Please stay clear and spread the word until I can get what I need to clean this up. Hey Mary, Gary Snow here, I work in crew services. I heard some scuttlebutt about a new dart gun you guys worked up, possibly something about an assassin-style game in the Arboretum and crew quarters. I want in. Now those are two interesting emails to put back to back. I wonder if there's something I can do with the dart gun that's going to alleviate the radiation. I'm gonna go take a look at it. Fabrication plans for the Huntress Boltcaster version 1.3, noise reduction, decreased weight, Huntress Boltcaster, rejected Clive's suggestion of pain thrower and excruciator. Take it. Fabrication plan for ammunition for the Huntress Boltcaster, increase accuracy, integrated to Clive's changes to flexiform formula. All right. Got it. All right, so we picked up some cool stuff there. And then we've got a fabricator. And a recycler. The trouble with the recycler is that I really want to get that recycling upgrade. Where was that? I don't actually remember. Okay, there it was. And it takes 3, so I'm down by 1. And I don't really want to take that because I need 4 to get the upgrade that I really want. Then again, if I don't recycle this stuff, I mean, look at my inventory. Like, we're full again. We're absolutely packed. I think I gotta recycle. Your transfer uniform has been designed for your safety, comfort, and to facilitate your work. The uniform must be worn at all times while on board the station. While every effort has been made to make Talos a comfortable and safe place to work, there's always a chance of an accident or hazard. Departmental assignments can be determined by uniform style and color. Well, I'm wearing sort of orange, so I'm engineering and maintenance. Okay, well that works out, because that's what I like to do. And then we've got the others. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recycle everything. I really wanted that 20% boost, but I'm an effectiveness zealot. Don't sweat it when the cat's away and all that. I think I have a few ideas. I'll draw something up and send it to you and Mary. And that's in response to, hey Clive, sorry for the bolts all over the machine shop. It's really the only place I can try out the new gun. I think it's coming around rather nicely. Still want to help. I've already recruited Mary. And then for the psychotronic satellite, Franklin, the satellite presently in the repair bay of the machine shop is scheduled to be decommissioned. However, Dr. Kelstrup has requested that we remove the psychotronic transistor elements and install them in the new satellite. Don't know what they do, so don't bother asking, just get it done. See, anytime in a game like this, people are asking you to do something that you don't know what they do, that means evil. It means someone's doing something really bad. Either that or they're having a fun dart game. Could be either one. Oh boy. Yes, sorry, to clarify some questions in the chat, sorry, because I'm catching up. Yes, the individual was banned, so that's all taken care of. What is that sound? Is it anything? Why does this... Okay, whatever. Alright, I don't hear anything dangerous. Okay, let's recycle everything. I feel like I'm way overburdened. Transfer junk. And... oh, I think I exit this and then do this. Now, my favorite part... I feel like Pac-Man when I do that. Alright, save it up. Oh, but Drian was saying that a friend had elements of The Last of Us 2 spoiled today. Apparently that's just what the winners among us have to do with their day. boy, I want to make that move. The tram system, it clearly moves. Like, it's designed to move. I just don't know. Oh, whoops. Wait, can I get up on top of the rail? Because that would get us over there, too. Jump on the light. And then... Hold on. Oh, yeah! Okay. Now, can I get onto the tram? Or whatever you call this. I don't think I can get onto this. There's no, like, skylight or whatever. Boo. Well, let me go over here. Maybe there's, like, a control panel that'll make it operate. Or either that or it'll get irradiated. Oh, shit. Okay, well, there's a mimic down there. I'm going to save it because I am not... Hello to Brian! Brian, you are just in time because in a very short time we'll be jumping over to More Than a Mia. Hold on. What is this? EMP charge. The EMP charge emits a large burst of electromagnetic energy, highly effective against robots, turrets, and other electrical-based entities. It can be thrown or fixed to stationary objects using mouse 1. So it's apparently, it looks like a mine or a grenade. Is there anything else here? Nope. Okay, I'm trying to steer clear of radiation. Okay, there's a mimic down there. Let's do it. What do you think it is, though? It could be that box. I bet it's that box. Shit. Oh! Did anybody see what it was? I thought it was over here. Glue canister. Got it. Note. We need to up the reload speed on the glue cannon. The actuators are slow on this thing. And then a weapon upgrade kit. Always much appreciated. We're gonna run out of, like, upgrades that we can do, because we're picking up more kits than we can process. Oh, Brian was playing this last night. Well, I hope you enjoy it as much as I am, because I'm having a great time with this so far. Okay. Yeah! And I'll show you why I'm so excited, because now we've got enough neuromods. Let's just read through it to make sure that it does what I think it does. Recover more valuable organs from Typhon remains. Typhon organs can be recycled for exotic materials, which is used... Well, hold on. Because, they are a source of exotic material, which are then used in the fabrication of neuromods. And we don't have any fabrication, like, recipes for neuromods that I know of. I think I'm still going to get this, but let's just take a quick look. No. No. I really want this, but not right now. And then this was the other one, the materials. But I just recycled everything, so it'll be at least a little bit of time before I need that. Yep, I'm going to go with this one. Enter to acquire. Alright, now we're going to have to revisit every single Typhon corpse in the entire game and get the tumors. Okay, that was everything in here, right? Well, that little adventure was definitely worth it. Okay, and it really, really wants me to fabricate the propulsion unit, so we'll do that. Let me just look here. Okay, is there anything else in here that we think... Because that was a little hidden area. Is there anything else in here that we think we care about? There's another tram system up there. Do we think we can get up there somehow? Oh, can I jump from here? Give it a shot. Yep. Nope. Oh, I pissed off something. Okay, so Peter Coleman here had a burnt circuit board.
Operator approach.
What is happening in the world? Oops. Probably should have done that in the first place.
Coming through.
Oh, I don't want to go down yet. I'm not sure that I've looked at this stuff. Anything else? Oh, sees this? Petri dish, suit repair kit. All right, engineering operator still friendly. But, so here's a question. We've seen them get corrupted, but what corrupts them? Don't actually know. Okay, so Mia's starting up things now. So we're going to, here's what we're going to do. By the end of the stream, we're going to fabricate that propulsion unit, and then we'll have something exciting to try out at the start of the next stream. What is doing that? Okay, I'm going to try to jump to this red thing.
Watch out. Operator approach.
Can't get through there. Hold on, it knocked a new hole in here. I don't think I could get through here before. Yeah! It opened up the thing! Oh, he was my friend, and I never knew it. Hold on. I'm not sure I was supposed to be in here yet. Wait. I gotta go get the propulsion unit. Now, that was not the only one, though, so just be prepared for some of these objects to come to life. What a brilliant gameplay mechanic this is, where it's like, was that box there before? Should I waste a bullet finding out? Okay. Look at all the new stuff we can make. So, oh, I can make MIDI kits now. All right, everything else is good. So this is what we want. Infinite licenses. Yep. 1 and 2. Oops. Wait, there we go. Bum, bum, bum. Glide to the cargo platform. Well, wait, I found a better way in, didn't I? Oh, wait, that's where... Apparently that's where I'm supposed to glide to. Oh, man. I found the most complicated way over there. So wait, let's try this out. Hold on. Can somebody confirm, is Mia live? I know that she's getting set up, but if she's live, then we will cut it here. I'm going to put in a real quick save. A real save, rather. Okay, but now the question is, how do you glide? Oh, you hold space. Oh, it's like a rechargeable thing. Also, there was a mimic down there that I didn't see. Glide to the cargo platform over there. So, can I fall safely now? Hold on a second. Yep, okay, you can sort of cushion your fall. That's great. Oh my gosh, Ricardo, thank you so much for the resubscription. I really, really appreciate it. And you're catching us right at the end here of this particular episode. So wait, that says to go that way, but where's the little hidey hole, the little crawl space that we just found? Was it over here? I think it was. Okay. This is okay, right? Like, I'm not sequence breaking something that's going to result in some sort of game-ending bug, because I was supposed
Good to see you again, Dr.
to do this. Okay, so I'll tell you what. We're going to park ourselves right here. We're going to lay down our final save of the episode. This game is great. I'm really enjoying, like, just the fact that we accidentally went over there and found all that cool stuff and then found, like, a much easier way that it could have been done. The fact that the harder and complicated way exists is just a testament to, like, how much I enjoy the gameplay mechanics here. We're going to grab this, and let me just see. Yep, Mia is live. So we're going to jump over to her as well. Tashir's confirming that we're good. Thank you so much for joining me, and really a special thank you to 3 people. Tashir and Drienne, who immediately scrolled whatever the spoiler was past, like, whatever would have been in view, and then somebody who I really don't credit near enough. This channel is put together with all the header images and all the little descriptions and the header and the collections and all that is done by my wonderful producer. I don't call out nearly enough. I always vow that I'm going to start drawing more attention to the work that she's putting in behind the scenes, and then promptly forget because we like to draw so much attention to the on-air talent. But for real, thank you everybody for helping out with that. And we're going to go toss over to twitch.tv/morethanamia for the ongoing adventures of the main characters in The Walking Dead. Until next time, thank you so much. And thank you to everybody. He Who as well for rating over. Somebody else rated over as well. And I'm totally blanking on who it was. Papalatko. Oh, thank God Papalatko was streaming today. I really love it when she gets to stream. And thank you very much for that raid as well. And to Ricardo for the resub. Okay, let's go toss over to Mia and join her with The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 2 already in progress. We'll see you later on in the week for some more Prey. Until next time, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.